You guys there? Is anyone there? Hello? Hello, hello? Janae, God. These people are ridiculous. Nobody can see it. Oh my God. Come on, people. What the hell is going on? What do these buttons do? No. Fuck. This is my first live, so I have no idea what I'm doing. So somebody let me know if you can hear me. Write yes if you can hear me. Can you guys hear me? Oh my goodness. Can you guys hear me? Oh, you can hear me. Okay. Well, thank you, Todd. Yeah, like I said, it's the first time I'm doing this, so I have no idea how to work this, and I'm just trying to figure it out as I go. That's why I just wanted to do like a quick private one, so I could figure it out. Like, okay, also, I have no idea where my buttons are, like to add a mod or anything like that. I'm not seeing no kind of like dashboard for that stuff. Let me see. I'm clicking on stuff that says share, which makes no sense. Say thank you for what, Cynthia? What happened? What did I miss? Oh, you mean like thank you guys for being here? Absolutely. Like I said, this isn't like a real live. I'm just doing a practice run. I actually just called a few select people to just do it. I wanted to do it in secret, I didn't want to embarrass myself in front of the whole world. So, all right, at least we know we got this. There's still a couple of things we're gonna have to learn what to do with them though. Like I said, I don't know how to add mods. It's not giving me any options here. Maybe I have to do that in another setting, please. What secret? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Todd? Watching TV. I don't know what you're talking about. Gotta lot. Gotta lot. Gotta learn, hon. Yeah, yeah. Cynthia, definitely. I gotta learn. Stealth. What are you saying, Fabiana? Stealth mode? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, secret live, Todd, right? Hi, Christina. Yes, girl, I'm live. I don't know how to work everything yet, so this is just like kind of a practice live, We're not really doing anything besides trying to figure it out. I downloaded like StreamYard. It does ask me like if I want to add somebody, but some of that stuff you have to set up beforehand. So like if some I like it's different on a mobile phone than it is on a computer. And some people can like invite you up when you're up there and stuff like that. I don't know if you can do that on mobile. I don't think you can. But I'm going to figure it out. Like my bedspread. Well, this is just a towel. I'm so anal, right? Listen to how anal I am. I will not lay on my made bed. I will lay on a towel and then wash the towel. Like I'm so everyone calls me nuts and see like I have my sneakers on, so I don't want that on my bedspread, right? So when I'm ready to take everything off for the night and go to bed, Then then I could take the tail off and throw my shoes on the side. What body sprays do I have? I got a little bit of everything. I really like the what do you call it? Calgons. They have Hawaiian ginger. They have morning glory. What's that other one called? I like this one too. It's called something orchard. Tahitian orchard. It smells so good. Yeah, every time I go outside, I have this one's like a pumpkin latte. The blue is morning glory. This one is smell my girlfriend just gave me. It's called Duali, something like that. Dahlia. But it smells really good, and it smells like one of them scents that reminds me of like CK1. But it's a little heavier, and like a man or a woman could use it. All right, let me see if I'm missing anything. Okay, now I think I'm all caught up. I bought 3-piece sampler set for Pacifica for 15 on Amazon. Yeah, that's not bad. You usually pay at least $10 a piece for one of them, you know what I mean? And that's the cheap ones. You start getting into like the real you know what? Look, sometimes I'll buy myself that one bottle of expensive stuff I like, whether it's Paris Hilton or I'm trying to think of like the good ones. I used to like Sunflowers. I used to like Charlie White. But like I won't spend a fortune on perfumes anymore because I go through it so fast. I'm like one of them. I have to smell good all the time, kind of people. If I go to the bathroom, I come out and I spray my whole self down. Like I wash my hands and I spray my whole self down. Everyone thinks I'm nuts, but and I'm a smoker too. So who wants to smell like smoke, right? That's just gross. So I always make sure I'm smelling good. Plus, I got all this hair. You know what I mean? And I don't want my hair smelling like smoke, so I spray it all over me. Ariana is great. What's that? A perfume? Pooh Tinky, you're funny. No, Fabiana, I don't see her, but she could be here. I don't know if there's a way. I was talking to her, and she said that she. I don't know. I don't know what happened to her. All right, but everybody I asked to be here is here, and I got a few extra friends that found us, so we did pretty good. Um, did she tell you that, Todd? Did Janae just come to you and say that she's blocked? Because I definitely didn't block her. I don't even know how to do that kind of stuff yet. Because, like I said, it's totally different on a cell phone. Cloud and Sweet Like Candy and God is a Woman by Ariana Grande. Yeah, that's. I think I have. You know what? I never bought it before, but I think I've smelled it. I'm sure she puts out a good perfume. Ariana Grande don't put out no bullshit products. We can't see her comment, and she is commenting. Okay, Todd, answer me this: yes or no? Did she tell you this? Did Janae tell you that she's commenting and we can't see her? Just say yes if that's right. So I have to figure out why I am not. Okay. So why am I not seeing her? Let me see. I don't even know what I can do here. Well, like I said, there's a bottom button. I hit that. It says share. So that's not helping. I don't understand this. Yeah, I'm trying to figure this out. It's not really giving me any All right, top chat. Some messages that just might be spam, may not be visible. Live chat, all messages. It says it's set to all messages are visible. And what else is it? What does this say? Chat hidden. Actions. Pin message. Report. Put user in timeout. Hide user on the channel. Okay, so I'm seeing some actions. Right now the chat's hidden, so don't bother typing anything because I can't see it. I'm going to, I see I can add as a moderator. Well, I'm trying to think, where would I look for Janae? It says pin message. We're not trying to pin a message. We're not trying to report nothing. I'm not trying to remove anybody. Put user in timeout. Hide user on this channel. Okay, so she's probably in one of them areas. Oh my god, now I can't get you guys back, right? Alright, I got you back. They're not hardwood floors, they're, this is carpet. My landlord is so, he's a slumlord and he won't replace the carpet. It's actually shitty. It's just big quality video. So, I don't know what's going on with Janae here. I invited Janae. She's the first person I called and told I was doing this. And I asked her to help me. So, she said she didn't see nothing. I'm wondering, like, what else could be going on here? I didn't block her. How would she not? Has anyone else ever ran their own live before that can help me out here? You have to go to your block list. Okay, so, yeah, I'm probably gonna have to, it's probably somewhere in the settings that I'm gonna have to find it after this. Janae, if you're watching, I'm so sorry, sweetie. I'll figure it out. I'll make sure, of course I'm gonna make sure that you can get through. We'll figure it out. If you want, after we're done the live, I'll message you and we'll try to figure out what's going on. Or whatever, or call, whatever. Christina, girl, I've been rented shampoos like 2 times. I had them come in here. See, you gotta understand, these rugs are like, they're like 10 years old. Okay, there was, before I moved into this apartment, it started out with my family. So my family's been here for like almost 10 years. It's a 2-bedroom apartment. And what happened was, my mom was living here with her, they weren't legally married, but he was like her husband. Like, so legally he was her boyfriend, but they were together for a long time. And he died. So before he died, of course, he was sick. So, he was sick. He wasn't getting around good. My mom has health issues. She wasn't getting around good. Then you had my brother and his kid come through here. Whole lot of stuff. So there's been a lot of, spills and all kinds of crap. Life happens, right? All right, thanks, Carol, aka Mom. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a good night. I love you. Good night, Cynthia. Thank you for joining us. So at least now we know what we're doing, and we can start doing more fun things, and I'll start planning stuff. Trying to think. I feel so bad that Janae's not here, man. It sucks. Stay on for a minute. Janae asked. Yeah, I'll hold on if she wants, so she can try and figure it out. Definitely. I'm not doing anything anyway. I'm just watching TV. I wonder if I could take you guys outside with me. I'll show you around my apartment if you want. This is my little fireplace. Let's see. You got the wood. you know, this is what I use for heat in the winter because the ducks they just suck. So it changes. Hold on, changes color. See, it goes like purple. That's like what mixture of colors. Yellow, blue, and then fire. I like this one the best because that looks like a real roaring fire. And when you turn the light out and in the winter and you're just sitting here with the fireplace on and the TV on, you know what I mean? It's really cozy. Yeah, Christina, we did great. I'm very happy. Yeah, apartment tour. Just be careful. No, there's nothing personal laying around. I don't got nothing to hide. I'm not a criminal. I'm not a. You know, this is a collage I made of me, my kids. Oh my God, my guys, my brothers, my hearts. I lost two of them. Right here, down here. This is my Bobby. He was my youngest brother. He's the one that took his own life, unfortunately. God, was he gorgeous. He was such a ladies' man. Oh my God. Let me tell you. And you know what? He danced like a combination of Michael Jackson and Usher. Okay? This kid, if he would have just like if he could have just mentally hung in there a little longer, like he died in 2017, and I really feel like that's right when everything started to come out. Like YouTube got really popular, and Instagram got really popular, and I feel like if he could have just got his stuff, like his dancing and his music and all his stuff he wanted to do, if he could have just got it out there, I know he would have made it. He already worked with famous people. He's worked with the Lay Twins. If anybody knows who they are, they're the backup dancers that Beyonce uses. They literally called my brother and came to Philly to work with him. That's how good he was. So like he could have had a career, you know? And it's just it's such a loss for our family. It's just so, oh man. What's going on, creeps on here? She figured it out. Did she figure it out or what? What's creeps on here? Yeah, I know. Thank you, Christina. So I know it's such man. It broke my heart. Like, and then that was the recent one, and then the first one to go was this one, Brandon. I have a better picture of him out. Let me see. That picture really doesn't do him no justice, but it gives you an idea. So, he oh, well, it's just my family. There's no creeps on here, guys. It's just us. Like this isn't like. First of all, only my subscribers can really see it probably because you'd have to have your notification on to know it's live right now. Number one. No, but on my other channel. Okay, Janae, so you're here at least. Anyway, don't look. I'm not worried about no creeps. Yeah, Mom, you're a creep. Guys, it's just us. Trust me, we're good. And I'm not going to post this, so don't worry about it. It's just practice. Back to the tour. So anyway, he struggled with opiates and he ended up getting really sick. And man, he was like, we were like Irish twins. My mom had us like back to back. And he was like the female version of me. I know you're just looking out for me, Todd. I appreciate it, honey. But I know for a fact that there's nobody on here but us. The few people that there's like, it's just my mom, Janae, you, Christina, Cynthia left. So there's just like the five of us and Janae. That's it. No one else is on here. Don't worry about it. We're good. And like I said, I'm not uploading it, so no one's gonna see this. So don't worry about it. But I trust all you guys because I've known all you guys for years. I mean, shit, I've known all you guys for a while now. So we're good. But yeah, so he lost his life at a very the 27 Club as they call it. That was back in 2008. So that broke me because he was my best friend. He was my man. He was just, and all my brothers are talented, all of them. They all had their thing. So there's this one, Brandon. So I lost them both. I have one more left, and that's my brother, Big Dave. Now, me and him have this. We all have the same mother. I'm the oldest. Brandon's the second. Dave's the third, and then Bobby was the baby. So right now it's just the two of us left. That was me. I'm fat in most of these pictures because I was having kids like back to back. I had three kids, so it was like I would, you get pregnant, gain the weight, uh, and then it like takes for me. And then being on like methadone, it would take me like a year or two to lose the weight. And then by the time I was in shape again, I was looking all good, and then I guess I got knocked up again. And then I bounced back from the second pregnancy, but then the third one, it was just like no, because I had three C-sections. That's a lot. Yeah, all the Christina, the loss, man. You can't. I mean, there. It was always the four of us ever since we were kids. Adventure, like all the adventures, whether it was all the good shit you did as a kid or the shit we did that was crazy. Nobody fucked with us. Like we ran. I talk about ran this town. Like we fucking ran the Northeast. My family was like very well known. We fucking ran shit. Like my mom was a boss. I was a boss. My brothers were bad. Nobody could fuck with us. It was just really good times, man. It was really good times. I miss the good old days, when we were just like all together and here and happy. But, you know, God had other plans, right? What's funny? What are you saying? What are you laughing about, Chris, Mom? You was Miss Thickums. Yeah, it was, girl. Yeah, it was. I was pretty sick in all of these. Well, that's my first pregnancy, so that would be me about 19. I was about 6 months pregnant there. So that's not bad for 6 months pregnant. Actually, I might have been more like 8 months pregnant there. I was ready to go almost because I was pretty big. Look at me. But yeah, so that was the first pregnancy, and that was my son. I was the boss. The boys listened to you, but yeah, it was like I was their mom. My mom, she tried, but I always tell her like she's too soft. She don't do that follow through. She doesn't have it in her. Like my mom never put her hands on us a day in her life. Now me, fuck around and find out. I will put my hands on you. Like if I feel like you're fucking disrespecting me to the point, like I'm not putting up with shit like that. My mom can't do it, but I can. So I handled my brothers, you know what I mean? And they were beasts, so handling them motherfuckers was no joke. They were some big boys. Yeah, they used to call me Mini Mom. Oh, my mom is sweet. She's my best friend, Christina. We talk every day. The only problem is, like I said, it sucks because we have like all these goddamn health issues, and it like really puts a damper on things. I can't, like we have, she struggles with spinal cord damage and she has diabetes, so she struggles with that. And so like her issues, what happens is she can't get around, which causes her to be heavier than she should be or would like to be. She's still beautiful though. I mean, God, she's. I'm just gonna say, if I'm 44, she don't look her age. Okay, she looks like she thinks she's an old lady, of course, but she's not. She doesn't look like. She doesn't look. She could take 20 years off if she wanted to. Like, just she doesn't even wear makeup or nothing, but she definitely don't look her age. You lost your mom when you were a baby. So I'm envious. Yeah, okay. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I don't have no fucking father figure, so never had that, and that's probably why I had all the fucking issues with men that I had, right? Because my mom, and my dad were childhood sweethearts. They were actually next door neighbors. Isn't that weird? They literally met living next door to each other. So when my mom was of age, and they were both grown, they got together and they had me. But my dad never really took to me, and my dad's a good man when it comes to like working, good ethics and stuff like that. But he's not the kind of man that. Well, he wasn't shown affection, so he didn't know how to show his kids affection either. That's on my clothes. We'll get into that another time. Girls, I have so much stuff. Well, there's not. There's only Christina really here that would be interested in that. But the outfits and stuff I have, and I have stuff on the way. I'll be showing you that. Um, my mom said we can adopt you, Chris. You want to be an honorary sister, girl? My mom said she'll be your mom. Aw, there you go. We could use a little moody Latina in our life. Because we're crazy too, girl. We would get along great. I could just tell. I could just tell. Let me turn this fireplace off because I don't need to be wasting this electricity in the middle of the goddamn summer. Anyway, I'm a tumaholic. What's a tumaholic? Gotta figure out why I can't use my main channel. Yeah, I don't know, Janae. What the hell? I mean, I didn't even have a chance to set any. Like, I know the other day I tried one time to go live, and the only thing that came up is my graffiti picture that's in my background, and it just says that I was live, but it didn't have no chat, and I don't know. Like I said, it was just like my first time, and but there's no way because I didn't push any other buttons, and they didn't ask me questions like that. So I don't know. Like I'm trying to figure it out if it's coming off my end or your end. So I don't know. This is crazy. The website. Me too, Christina. I order from Temu all the time. Matter of fact, the shirt I have on now. Let me see. I don't know if I should just switch it this way and show you, so you can see the actual shirt from that kind of view. It's like a long. It's like a short sleeve. Like you're gonna like. This is my bad arm. I can't bend my elbow. That's like another one of my injuries. Well, my main injury anyway. But it has I'm trying to show you. How can I do this? All right, the shirt. I don't know if you can see it. It's a pair of lips, and it says "Be kind." It's a nice shirt. I don't know how much you guys can see of it, and it's all black, and it fits me well. So I got that from Temu. Guess what? So I got three shirts for like three shirt. This one, I got a sweatshirt with here. Where is it? It says this is it. I just got this from Temu because I have leopard tights. See, it says "shut the fuck up," and it's leopard tight. It's leopard lips, and it's just a sweatshirt. So like, I'm gonna throw this on with my tights, and then I have look, girl, I got everything from the matching hat. Know what I mean? Like, I got this still in the package. It's the hat that goes with it. So I could throw the hat on with the, you know what I mean? Be styling. Styling. I would love to shop local, but my wallet says no. Same here. I can't afford regular clothes. So it's like, you gotta find them cheap $5 shirts on Temu. Because like that's all I can afford. But I look, girl, I do it. I do it. You just gotta be committed. It can be done because I buy myself. I can't afford. Like I have no extra budget. There's no such thing as I have no extra money. Like I'm stretching every week to week to make it work. So like for me to leave a couple dollars on my card and be like, okay, like I bought a denim jacket. The fucking jacket literally cost like $200. I got a nine or all right, so say maybe almost 200. I won a 90% discount. So that jacket I got for $19. I was like, I can't turn that down because I've been looking for a nice denim jacket. So that's on its way. I'm waiting for that because I had plans for July. Like I'm gonna try to get on the Jersey Shore. I don't know if I'm gonna go to Wildwood or where, but I'm gonna take you guys with me. Yeah, 5 finger discounts work, but come on, guys, am I really trying to rock that jumpsuit? It's not worth it. I have enough stuff though. I feel like I have so many different. I just got so many different types of stuff. Like I got like 3 pairs of black tights, a pair of leopard tights. I have a pair of white tights. Like I have like all the bases covered. Like all. I have like a pair of skull tights. I'm gonna keep my tight collection coming up. But then I have a good amount of t-shirts now. And a good amount of like a couple like really nice tops like for when you go out. So I have I'm building up my arsenal, and then accessories. Yeah, I do them too. Mother's Day, I treated myself to like $200 worth of makeup and hair ties and well, not hair ties, makeup, sunglasses, barrettes, all kinds of stuff. Yeah, I do actually have too many clothes. But you know what? Like that's what I'm saying. Now I really don't have to buy that much more stuff at all. Like I have most of my arsenal now. Like I'll have the denim jacket. I have the black hoodie. I have the pink hoodie. I have a couple hoodie sweatshirts. Then I have the Fabletics jackets. So like all my different levels of outfits are covered, whether it's sporty or dressy. And I got like mostly all my winter and summer pieces, my boots to match for winter. Like I got all my stuff, so I'm good. So all I need to do now is just when things get like if your shoes like they're getting out of shape, then okay, replace the shoes. But everything is like in order. You can get an entire outfit with shoes for $25. Yeah, they are. That's what I'm saying. They're cheap, but like I said, I only do it once in a while, because I can't really afford to do it as much as I would like to. Yeah, and you can mix and match stuff, right? That's why, like, I buy a lot of black, a lot of white, a lot of pink, and like, stuff I know that's going to match what I have. Can I ask how many bambinos you have? Oh, I have three kids. Yeah, I have one son. His name is Shane, and a middle daughter. Her name is Jalen, and then my baby is her name is Braden. So Shane, Jalen, and Braden. Yeah, I love pink too. Yeah, I love them names too. And you know what? I made them names up before they were, before all these Cadens and Bradens and before all that shit. I made that up. I used my own family's initials. How did I get Braden? From my brother Brandon who passed, and her father's name is Ronan. So I mix Bran and the N for Ronan. So that's what I came up from, from Braden. Ronan, Braden, Brandon, that's where I come up with it. And and then I turn around like a year later and everybody has the name. I'm like, how the hell is this possible? Same thing with my daughter Jalen. I really don't usually disclose her father, but it's a sensitive topic for me. But let's just say his name is a J name. And so I used the J name for him. And Lynn is, I have Aunt Linda, and his mom's name was Lynn. So we put J Lynn. And that's how I got her name. And then all of a sudden that was a thing too. All right, you're going, Todd. Good night. Yeah, we're done. We're just about done here anyway. Like I said, this was just for practice. I don't know. Is Janae still working on? I don't know if Janae's still working on it or not. But that's all. I'm just giving her a couple. Oh, right. And we mix. And for Shane, yeah, because my mom's middle name is Jayne. So all my kids' names have a Y theme. Braden is Bradyn. Jalen is Jalyn. And Shane is Shayne. He was named after Shay. And then, you know what I mean? Shay and Jane. Shane. So there you go. That just describes how I name my kids. And yet, there's so many other names like it. It's crazy. But whatever. You gotta remember, like, this was a long time ago. All these names got popular in the last, what, 10, 20, like especially the last 10 years, but past 20 years, I guess. Oh well. I was always one step ahead anyway. Yeah, Jane, your middle name. Yeah, isn't that cool how she spells Jane? That's why I spell, that's what, Christina, that's why I spelled my son's name with the Y. So it's, because the other people spell the name Shane, they spell it Shane. So I did Shayne. So there again, like we said, our family kept the Y theme in the names. Thank you. You live in Philly, right, Shay? Yes. Am I near Kensington? No. Girl, you think I want to live in that fucking shithole? If I got in my car right now and drove to Kensington, it would probably take about, I don't know, like 20 minutes, give or take. So it depends on how far down and whatnot, but I'm up in the Northeast where it's like safer and stuff, Your aunt was Jane. Your sister is Barbara Jane. Yeah. No. No what? What did I do? I wonder if Janae's still trying to figure out. I don't know what to say because, guys, there's no way I could have blocked her if I wasn't even in them settings. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure you have to. Yeah, I'm glad I don't live down there. I couldn't, Christina. I couldn't do it, man. I had look. I had my wild days when I was in my addiction, and I used to be down there, and I could never live that life again, especially at this age. You know what I mean? Could never do that shit again. I was wild when I was young, girl. I was wild. Okay, even for Philly wild, like total nut job wild. I just wanted to have a good fucking time. I wanted to make money. I didn't give a fuck about any kind of rules. Nobody was going to tell me what to do. like I was I don't know if you want to call it rebellious or if it was more that I was just so, you know, I don't know, just so fucked up in the head. You coming up on your clean? That's good. Good for you. All right, you're gonna go, Mom? All right. I love you. Talk to you later. Talk to you tomorrow, I guess. I'll probably stay on a couple more minutes, let you know if she's still in case she's still working on that. It still says, it says two watching. So right now, I guess that's my mom and you, Christina. Oh, you're still messing on? Yeah, well, you know what? There's nothing wrong with that, and I don't give a fuck what anybody says. You take your time, you do you. If that's what's working for you, girl, and and you can have a happy life, then don't, you know what I mean? Then do what you need to do. You need to start tapering. Why? But think about it. Do you really need to start tapering? Are you in a rush? They say you're supposed to put what is it? At least half the time. At least half the time in. You're embarrassed to be on a hiatus. Fuck that, girl. Don't worry about that. I'm gonna go have a cigarette. You wanna come with me? Here's my This is all right. So I stepped out of my room. I'll back up for you. So I stepped. Here's my room, right where we just were. So then I stepped out of my room. This is where hubby is. This is where my husband's sleeping. I can't stand if he snores, and I'm up all night, and he needs to sleep. So it's nothing about us. It's just this is what works for us. You know what I mean? So yo, stop worrying about that. All right, I'm trying to show you my house real quick. This is my bathroom. This stupid old toilet. A stupid little sink, which is way too little. And there's just not enough room. And then the shower's like behind the door. It's such a little bathroom. I hate it. I mean, it's got like a mirror, a nice mirror to get ready in, but. Alright, so then this is my hallway. Dining room. There's a sunflower picture that's supposed to be hanging up on this wall, but it'll get there. Then that's the middle wall, my dining room table. And then this is like a little tea cart and a little picture. Here's a better picture of my brother so you can see how cute he was. Look at him, man. Tell me that boy wasn't gorgeous. And that's a bit, that's an old school photo. Yeah, people do what works for them. I don't see nothing wrong with it, Yeah, it is. So then this is the living room. It's like my air conditioner, my front windows. There's my little table, my plants, my two plants right there, my little curio shelf in the corner. That's my little couch, window. And then right here is my little desk. That's the kitchen in there. So the divider. So yeah, like I would put the laptop or whatever right here and sit right here and work, right? Because it's got drawers, a little chair, you know what I mean? And I can sit there and do my lives. Yeah, it is pretty nice. I just wish he would put some more money into it because I pay too much money. This is the kitchen. It's it's all right. It's look for just the two of us. It's I just wish he would do some upgrading. Yeah, I want some outside furniture too. Damn it! Now I gotta put on my jacket. Sells couches. I just got a dresser from there for $40. I never, you know what? I never ordered. I'm gonna put you down so I can put my jacket on. Um, hold on, because it got chilly out. It started to rain here in Philly, and then it stopped. But I just want to put my jacket on just in case. You never know what's gonna pop off outside in Philly. You have to always be prepared. Always. Like, girl, you like have to like I always make sure my cell phone is in my hand. So like if something's shady, like you can call at 911 right away. I make sure that like my door's unlocked, my keys are right in my pocket. It rained there earlier too, yeah. I really wish I could quit smoking, man, because it's killing me, man. It really is, like everybody else. Horrible. It's a horrible, disgusting habit. Do you smoke? You probably don't smoke, do you? Probably smarter than that. I'm on the second floor, so I gotta go downstairs. You still there, Christina? It still says there's 2 people watching. So if you're one of them, who's the other? I I'll turn the push light on so you can see where we are. This is, nice little yard, pathway, nice little side street, not too bad. It's a nice little quiet neighborhood. It's like, I really got lucky because I'm in a good area too. The good thing is I can make one pack last 3 days. So yeah, you don't smoke a whole lot. See, I'm struggling. Like, do you know New Year's? I didn't even like this. Hold on. On New Year's Eve, I literally quit for a whole week. I had a whole week under my belt, cigarette free, and then I asked my hubby, like, can you please try to cut down, because every time you smoke, it makes me think about it. And every time you come in here smelling like cigarettes, then I smell it and I want one. Like, at least if he had tried, like I think like we could have made it. But he was like, "No, I'm not ready to quit right now." He's been miserable lately. I don't know. I think a lot of that comes from work. It's hard to work in Philly because people are so ignorant, man. Like, I like other. Well, I don't. Where are you at? Someone tells me like you're in New York or something. Well, wherever you are, if you live in a bad city, you know how ignorant sometimes people can be. Like, especially if you're in the hood, people here are just so, you know. Like you could be like hi, and they'll just look at you like you're crazy. It's just like wow. But I don't, you know what? I don't let that change me. I just say, screw you. Oh well, I'm not gonna waste my time on you again. But I'm not gonna let that change who I am, because I'm still gonna say hi to people, and I'm still gonna try to be nice and kind and neighborly and friendly or whatever, like we're supposed to be. Love thy neighbor, right? So I do my best. And I do my best to try to make sure that I'm always helping people out around here. Whether it's like helping people with their packages. Like I make sure my neighbors get their packages. I bring them in for them, you know what I mean? Put them in their door, or I bring them up to my other neighbor. Stuff like that. Helping them with their trash cans or picking up trash on their lawn. Just anything like that. And it's like I just feel like nobody else goes out of their way for me, though. It's always me doing all this stuff. Oh, God. What time is it? What time is it, girl? I was gonna watch Honeybee's chat. This is probably gonna end this, because I don't know. Yeah, the same way. Yeah, that's all you can do. All right. Now it says one person watching, so I assume it's just me and you. Oh my god, god damn it. Do you believe a raindrop just went on my cigarette and ruined the whole thing? God damn it. Now I have to light another one. Okay, my arm. It's 10 o'clock. Alright, shit. We'll talk for like a couple more, like till I finish this cigarette, and then, I'm gonna probably get a honeydew shot. Um, so what happened was, I do a little bit of like, you could call it family outreach, like a lot of people in my family, and like my sister-in-law, well, she's not married to my brother, but you know uh my niece and nephew's mother, she was struggling. So between helping her out and taking care of an older man, I got some kind of infection and it blew up my arm. And they said it was like cellulitis and something else. I don't know. And what sucks is my arm. If they would have just drained, they should have drained it. I had to do everything myself. I went in the hospital. They treated me like crap. They were just like, the hospitals here are horrible. Not to mention, this was like still in COVID times. It happened in COVID times. So it was like extra crazy. So like all the hospitals were filled with junkies. And so anybody that came in was just a junkie. Like they were all treating everyone the same. Like even me. Like I'm like, oh my god, I'm like yeah, everybody was getting treated like they were just like. And then there was like weirdos working there. Like, girl, this guy's supposed to be taking my blood, and my man's sitting right there, right? I think he has me laid out on the table. They can't get my veins because I always have like these. I have these little baby veins, like horrible, smooth, horrible. I can't get blood work. They never can get me. So I had to go to the hospital, and they do an ultrasound, and it's the biggest needle, and it goes in your arm, and it finds a vein with a picture on the screen. So there's two of them. They're supposed to be just taking my blood and getting it done with. And one was teaching the other, and he's like, "Yeah, man, you gotta put your tip like this. Yeah, get the tip, man. Put the tip in." And they kept like it was really, and he looked like me and my husband nicknamed him Prison Mike because like he just looked like he just got out of prison or something. I'm like, wow, they're just letting anybody work at these hospitals. Everybody was like, I have no problem. Like I have no problem if you're gay or if you're bi, whatever you are, it's your business, right? But don't bring all that extraness with you. Like, if you're at work, your sexuality should not matter because you should be a professional, right? You should be acting and held accountable to behave in a certain way, or you should fucking be fired. And these people, first of all, they were acting like I was weird because um, like, take off your shirt. And I'm like, can I change behind the curtain there? There's men in here. And she's like, well, he's your nurse. I'm like, that doesn't mean I want him to see my chest. Like, I'm uncomfortable. Like, why can't I get changed behind the sheet, behind the curtain? It was just like it was just so weird to be there, man. These hospitals are really bad in Philly. Really bad. You got doctors that are crooked teaching kids that are lazy, and it's just a mess. This whole country's a mess right now anyway. But like you can go some places like my mom's in Florida, and they fuck up too, but like when you do go, you have a better experience. Up here, man, It's just horrible. They treat you really bad. It's still raining here. It's just like dripping. What would you call it? I guess like drizzling. Still drizzling. So what are you doing for the rest of your night? I'm probably going to go to Honey Bee's chat. Because it's probably going to be over soon. This live has been on for 60... We've been on here for 56 minutes now. Holy shit. I'm missing an hour. But that was good. I'm glad everybody showed up and that it was a success. I don't think I'm going to post it though, like I said. I'll just, put it to the side. Are you still there, girl, or did you leave? Christina, are you gone? I didn't want to be rude and hang up on you. Alright, I'm going to give you like 1 minute to type something. And if I don't hear from you, I am going to end this live. Because we're basically done here anyway. Alright. You got 20, 23 seconds, 24 seconds. You got 30 seconds before I shut down. Alright, guys. This is the end of my first official stream. I'm very proud of myself that I got this far. I'm going to keep pushing to get better and get my equipment and do everything that I need to do to make this channel a success and have a purpose. Alright, guys. I love you all. Good night.